Why you pointed it towards me? Welcome everybody. Freddie Rubino here, the Keto Guido. With my wife Christine.
Hello.
Guidette. No?
No.
We are going to make a fantastic keto recipe. Chicken stuffed with goat cheese. It's fantastic and it's a big meal. Now before we start, let me just say one thing about keto. I look on these keto sites and all these keto people are eating these meals. It's a half of a hard-boiled egg with a stick of butter and an avocado and a chunk of cheese. That is not the way people are supposed to eat. You'll never stay on this diet eating like that, right?
Yep.
We're making delicious, real dinners.
Well, they're doing that to get their macros.
Yeah,
but
macros.
you could get your macros eating a nice meal if you need, and this is very low. So if you need to add an avocado or
Yes.
some cheese, then you add it.
By all means, but you have to eat real food. We're Italian. I know a lot of cultures that you love your food. That's what we're doing here. So do these recipes. Don't do a chunk of cheese, a half an egg. My uncle's in the joint and he eats better than that. Come on.
Everybody, please hit the thumbs up, like button, and
Let's go. Subscribe.
please subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Now, the first thing we're going to do is we have chicken breast. Okay?
Bone in, skin on.
Bone in, baby. Skin on. Okay? Take a look at this. Look how big this is. All right? Now, this comes with the bone because we've had a hard time finding it without it.
Yeah, if you
with
have
the skin.
if you have the skin on, usually it comes with the bone in.
Right. So, if you're at a butcher, you tell the butcher, please take the bone out. If not, it's very easy. A lot of you guys who fish, you know how to like fillet stuff. You find the bone with your knife. Have a sharp knife. Okay, and you just look at that. You just follow the bone. Now you got that off already. Now you just with your sharp knife, just follow the bone. That's all. If you end up taking off some more chicken than you thought you would, that's fine. Okay? And that's it. You continue. You press the knife against the bone. You see all that chicken? If that came off, don't worry about it. It's still a big meal, right?
It's a big piece of chicken.
That's a big piece of chicken. Okay? And then you cut it off. If you feel a bone, you just cut around it until you get it off.
If you get your meat at a butcher, they could do this for you.
Right. And listen, there's nothing wrong with leaving the bone in. If you want to eat around the bone,
Yes, you could definitely leave the bone in. It's fine.
look at that. Okay? There's some meat on it still. What do you
Make-
want from me?
Make soup with it.
You make soup. Okay, look at that breast, okay? If you want to leave the bone in, eat around the bone. How many times have I said that, huh? Anyway, now we have two beautiful breasts. You know what I'm saying? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to put them right on a pan because this doesn't take long. This takes no time at all. There's no reason to eat like you're going, like you'll never eat. There's no reason to eat like that. Anyway, grease the pan. Okay? Look at that.
You can't leave that up there. That's not
Why?
good. That's not good for me.
You can't see it?
No.
Okay. Look, I'm going to do it here. Grease the pan. You could use Pam.
No, you can't use Pam on keto.
No?
No.
Can't use Pam on I just learned that.
Coconut oil spray.
Okay, or
Coconut oil spray, or you just use the olive oil.
olive oil, right? Okay, so we greased it. Olive oil, very good. I love olive oil is very good for you, right?
Yeah.
And you get the fats in it, right? Because they all want the fats. They all want the fats. Okay, so now we just put these on. Now they're boneless. It's beautiful. See this? This is contamination. We get rid of that. Now, what do we have? we have goat cheese.
I love goat cheese.
I don't really know what goat cheese is.
It's cheese from goats.
I don't know if that's true. Okay, I've seen goats. I don't see the cheese. Anyway, look at the beautiful package they sell. It's $3.50.
They were 2 for $5 at Publix today.
$2.50, okay? I have another board here that I'm putting it on. And it's coming out. Now, this whole piece, just put it, if a piece comes off, just put it on. This whole piece.
That's gross what you just did.
Is it?
Yeah, because you didn't wash your hands after you touched the raw chicken.
Yes, I did. Oh, no, I didn't.
So-
Okay, I'm going to die.
Salmonella
Anyway,
for you.
out of here with salmonella. This whole block of cheese is 4 carbs.
That's right.
So, each piece of chicken is going to have half of this in. So, look at this big piece of chicken. You know how many carbs are in this piece of chicken? With this?
Zero. Without the cheese.
With the cheese, it's 2 carbs. A lot of keto people are staying under 20 carbs, 15 carbs. This big, huge piece of chicken is 2 carbs. There's no reason to eat this little thing.
Stuffed with delicious cheeses.
Oh, yeah. So now look what we're going to do. You see this?
You gently pull the skin away from the meat.
Gently.
You don't want to tear the skin.
No. But see, here, look. You see, if you just pick up the skin and gently pull it.
No, you don't pull it. You stick your hand in there.
I'm trying to. Look, you see that? Look. Ooh, that feels good.
Please stop.
No?
Please stop.
Okay. See, there's the... And now it just pulls back. You're peeking. Guys, you know, you like to peek sometimes.
Oh, please.
Okay. So now, I'm going to do it with the other one now. This one's a little easier. Or is it?
I think you should have did it from the other sides. But
Yeah?
that's you. You never do anything
Okay.
the right
But look,
way.
look. You're right. It was the other side. But look. Now you've exposed the breasts. Now what we do is we don't use this knife because we used it on the... Oh, we can because it's going in the chicken.
Just cut the cheese.
Okay, look. Cut the cheese. You cut the goat cheese in half. And then in half again. You got 2 little pucks here.
Discs.
Pucks. The ranges are out. Okay, look. This one goes here. You try and get it up there.
Try and center them.
And now over here. That'll take care of the whole thing. Look how beautiful that is. We're going to do the same with the other one. Look at that big disc, honey. Woo! Okay, we're almost done. I'm going to wash my hands again. Because people freak out when it comes to chicken. They think they're going to get poisoned. My whole life, my mother made chicken and everything on the same thing. Nobody got sick. Not that we know of. Okay, so we're almost done. Look how beautiful this is. Okay? Now we add a lot of the flavor to it. Look at this. There's a piece of... I'm going to put that in the middle. Okay? You don't want to waste. Okay. Now, we have the chives. Look at these beautiful chives. Okay, I'm just going to cut them up on this board. You know what? I can't use that board because the raw chicken was on it. I'm going to use this other board.
Jeez Louise.
Look how beautiful this board. This is the real deal. Okay? And I'm just going to chop up some chives. Honey? Mm-hmm. Chives add a lot, right?
Yeah, they're oniony.
How many carbs in a chive?
I think the amount you have here is...
Almost nothing, right?
It's nothing.
See, when you just use these to season, it's not like you're making like a chive soup.
That's good. That's enough.
That's not enough for all of it.
It is enough for all of it.
Look at that.
That's enough. Just this one now, and that's it. You're just putting a tiny bit on each one for flavor.
I like more, but okay. Look at that's nice. No?
Yes, it's very nice.
What's wrong with that? Okay. Now, we're almost done. We're just almost done seasoning it, and then it goes in the oven. That's it. 2 carbs? Look, now you cover it. Now you cover it. Look at that. Nobody. And when after you cover it, you gently push it down, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Just to have it distribute.
And so it sticks a little bit to the meat.
And it's sticking to the meat. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to do the same with this. Pull it back. The skin broke a little bit there, which means the cheese is going to come through. But that's okay. You know what? I want to push the cheese in a little further. There you go. Ooh. And this is going to be all melty and gooey. Right, honey?
Yep.
This is a great, great recipe. And let me tell you something. You're watching yourself with the carbs. 2 carbs.
Wash your hands
This
again.
whole big thing. I don't have to. Okay. We'll keep washing. We'll keep washing. Okay? My keto-friendly friends. You keep making these keto dishes. It's going to be so easy to stay on the diet. Because these are great, great recipes. You understand? Okay, now on top, we put some olive oil.
Yep.
Okay, this is how I do it. I drizzle. And then I work it in. I drizzle. Ooh, that's more than a drizzle. But you see, even get it on the chicken, not just the skin.
Yeah, if there's any meat exposed, get it on this so it doesn't dry out. Because
Right.
it's just such a great dish.
Look how beautiful. I like to be rubbed in olive oil one day. You know? Okay. Now we season it. First, a little bit of salt. Okay? Let me show you how much salt. See a pinch? That's it. Now, a little bit of garlic powder. And don't be afraid to use this. Am I right?
Yep.
You can overuse it. Don't you think?
This dish has a very crispy skin, and this helps with it.
You see how much I'm putting on? Don't be afraid. Just lay it on there. Same thing with the garlic powder. Lay it on.
This gives it a nice crunchiness.
And a lot of flavor. And the goat cheese gives it so much character. It has character.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I add a little bit of paprika. Sometimes my wife does, sometimes she doesn't. Okay? Honey?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of paprika?
No,
That's enough?
that's plenty. It gets beautiful and brown on its own.
Oh. And that's it. You've prepared a phenomenal... I can tell you right now, whenever we have it, this big piece, I can't even finish
No,
it.
it's like we split one of those.
Right. So you have a lot of food here for 2 carbs each. Don't eat these little tiny morsels. The trick is, if someone comes in your house and sees you eating, they have no idea you're on a diet. That's when you know you have great recipes.
You're not on a diet, it's a way of life.
It's a way of life.
The WOE, way of life.
W-O-E.
Way of eating.
Isn't that, oh, I thought it was like a wrestling thing.
No.
Thought my wife was into wrestling. Now it goes into the oven, 350 degrees for 40 minutes.
Correct.
Right?
Right. But we have one done.
Of course we have one done because we're not going to hang around here for 40 minutes. And I'm going to show you the beautiful... Look at that.
Look at the cheese seeping out.
Now you see this? If you go back on the Keto Guido channel, on my channel, you go back and you see the salads. We made 3 salads. They go in all of our keto recipes, our entrees. So whenever you hear me say just add a salad, just go there and check it out. And now I'm going to eat some of this, honey, because I like it. I like this.
Cut it in half and show them.
Okay. I'll cut it in half. See the goat cheese there? That looks beautiful. Look at the beautiful brown skin it makes.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yep.
You don't mind if I have some, do you?
No.
Because I'm loving it. And I love the skin too. Oof. The goat cheese doesn't overpower it. It's still so moist. Look at that. Delicious.
All right, don't talk with your mouth full.
Can't help it. One more piece.
Where you fitting that piece?
What?
Where you, huh?
In my mouth. Mouth. I'm from Brooklyn, so it's not your mouth, it's your mouth. Look at that, that's a big piece of goat cheese. This is fantastic. Take a look at that. Oh,
Look at that layer of goat cheese. That's beautiful.
and when some of it seeps out, don't worry, it goes back on. I'm Freddie Rubino here, the Keto Guido. Here to tell you, you don't have to eat crazy. Eat our recipes. We'll see you next week with another great keto recipe. Al salud, Freddie Rubino here. Talk to you later.